Want your Shopify store to make more money from the customers that you already have? Today I'm going to show you exactly how you can create a loyalty program that will convert those one-time buyers into repeat customers, increase their life value, and even transform them into brand advocates that refer their friends. A loyalty program can increase the revenue of the store by 10 to 30%. And the one app that I keep on using lately is the Trustoo Loyalty app. As you can see, it has a good rating and it has a lot of reviews to base this on, and it has a free tier. You can try it out without having to pay in the beginning. You can here see their demo page. If you go to their demo loyalty page, it looks something like this. You have at the top a banner. Then underneath we have a section explaining the loyalty program. We have the ways to earn, and they've set up here a bunch of them so that you can see examples. So they have here 10 points for every $5 spent. They have 200 points for sign up, 100 points for subscribing to the newsletter. They have 100 points for birthday. They have 100 points for leaving a review, which is a really nice way of getting reviews. Then of course we have the social media points that you can earn by doing several actions on your social media. And underneath we have the ways to redeem, where you set the rules of how people can redeem the points that they earn. We have here a $5 off coupon that you can get if you have 500 points, if you've earned 500 points. Then you have 10% off for 1,000 points. You have free shipping for 1,000 points. You can offer free product coupons. Then you have the referral section where you get $5 if you refer someone, and that someone also gets $5. So we have here an example page for a loyalty program. Of course, you can set this up the way you want it, and you can apply the strategies that you want. So next I'm going to go to my Shopify store and I'm going to install Trustoo Loyalty here. I'm going to set up a loyalty program and a page so that you can see how you can do that step by step. First, you're going to go back to the Shopify's App Store, or you're going to go in the description of this video and you're going to install this app on your Shopify store. And you're going to see this onboarding over here. Here we're going to set up the launcher of the loyalty program. This is how it looks like, and it's going to be displayed on the page just like this bubble right here. So we can go ahead and we can customize that. We can change the language of the launcher. This is what they call it. So this is the launcher button. You're going to change the language if it's not English. Then you can change the shape. You can have it as just icon or text only. I always keep them both just like that. Then you can go ahead and select a different icon for your button if you find that one of these other icons represents your loyalty program better, like for example this one over here. And whenever you're done, you can go ahead and click on next. In here you're going to be able to change the colors and the banner of your widget. Whenever customers will click that button, they will see this window like that. They will see your program in there, the ways to earn, the ways to redeem, and so on. You can change the color scheme and the banner by just clicking on these options over here. Once you've decided which one works better, you can go ahead and change the greeting title, the caption. If you're fine with what you already have, you can go to the next step. On this page, you have the explanation of how things work on the loyalty program. So now with $100, the customers get 500 points, and those 500 points are transformed in $5 of discount. So if you want, you can adjust this to more. So if you go to 7%, for example, now $100 will generate 700 points and then can be transformed into $7 of discount. It depends on your strategy, but they have it set to 5% because this actually is recommended for the most businesses. So if you don't have a solid reason for changing this to more, you can just try it out with 5%. You can then adjust it later. So once this is done, you can go ahead and launch your program. I'm going to click on this button over here, and here it is. We have our loyalty program launched. And the first thing I'm going to do is to enable the Trustoo Loyalty app. I'm going to click on turn on over here, which will send me to the customizer. You're going to have a guide over here telling you what you have to do. You actually just have to click on this button, and then when sent to the customizer, all you have to do here is to just click on save, because you're going to have the Trustoo Loyalty plugin turned on over here. You just have to go ahead and save. and this will turn on the bubble on the page. So now if I go and I preview my page, I should already see the widget, which is right here. And based on what we've already set up, we have here the $5 coupon for 500 points. We have the ways to earn and we have the ways to redeem. If I open these up, I'll have some information inside, but that's it for now. If we want more options, we'll have to go inside Trustoo and further develop our loyalty program. And from here, I'm going to go back in the Trustoo dashboard and I can see here that I have a checklist and the first point is already checked, so I have enabled my app embed. The next one is to set up points. So I'm going to click on set up points and I'm going to be sent to the area where I can set up my points. And this list of actions is kind of self-explanatory, but I'm going to briefly go through them. I'm going to start with this first one, which is write a site review and get points. That means that you're going to get more reviews. I made a video about the Trustoo review app. If you want to see that, you're going to find it in the description of this video, or it's going to show somewhere on the screen. So if you want to give points to customers that leave reviews, you can set it up in here. You're going to click on it. You're going to be prompted here at the top to install the Trustoo review app in order to get those reviews displayed well on your page. If you want to display these reviews to a different app, they have here the options they offer. They have the Trustoo app, as I said, they have the Judge Me app, and they have Shopify Flow. Inside Shopify Flow, you actually can go ahead and create a flow to connect these reviews to a different app that you might be using. Then you can change the value of the points the customer earns. In this case, we have 100. If you want to make it more, you can change it in there. You can give extra points for reviews with images, and you can limit the number of times each customer can actually leave reviews so that this system doesn't get abused. Then you can change the icon that gets displayed next to this option, and you can actually go ahead and upload your custom icon as well. And that's it with this option. When you're done, you can go ahead and save. And as you can see, that option is not displayed on the list anymore. And the next one is visit website rewards. You can give customers points for visiting your website, and this can increase customer engagement. With more customers on your store, you can get more pixel data. You can test and validate layouts. Again, you can change the title of the reward. You can change the amount of points you want to give away for a site visit. You can change the cycle. So if you want to give them points for every day visit, you can do that every week, every month, and so on. You can change the icons. Again, you can add a custom icon if you want. When you're done, you're just going to save. Next, we're going to have sign up points, and that is really easy. Whenever someone signs up with a user account, they get 100 points. I'm going to save that. Next, I'm going to add the celebrate a birthday points, and you can actually go ahead and give them 200 points for that. You can change the format they add their birthday in and a bunch of other related settings. When you're done, you're going to save, and we're going to go to the next one. If you have a newsletter, you can go ahead and set this up. When you're done, just save. And then we have the points for social media actions. Go through each of them, set up the number of points you want to give away, and you're done. So after setting up all the social media platforms I had in there, I have here left custom action, and this is actually for when you have a different social media that might not be in that list. You can go ahead and you can set it up in here, and you can give points for that as well. And now that I'm done here, I'm going to close this window up, and I'm going to go back to my dashboard to see that checklist that I had. We have now the second point checked. And I'm going to go to the next option over here, which is make redeeming points special, create custom reward options. I'm going to click on set up rewards. And in here, I'm going to have the list of ways to redeem points. And I'm going to go to the first one, which is amount discount. In here, you're going to be able to change the name of the reward. If you go here, you edit, you can change the text right here. Don't change this. This is a variable, so this will display dynamically the value of the coupon. So if you want to say something else next to it, you can go ahead and change that text. Then we have here the fixed amount of points option turned on. This means that 500 points will be turned into $5. Then we have the minimum requirement. If you want the customers to be required to buy something to get their discount, you can set here a minimum purchase amount where this coupon can get added to. Otherwise, if you set it to none, you have a product that costs $5, and the customer has a coupon for $5, they will get that product for free. Then underneath we have apply to, and these are the products that are allowed to be discounted by this discount code. So if you want the customer to be able to discount any product you have on your store, then leave it on all products. If you have a specific list of products that are allowed to be discounted by this discount code, then you can specify it in here either by specific collection or specific products. Then you can set up an expiration date for your rewards. You can set it in here like 6 months. If you don't use it, then it's going to expire. And this being a discount code, you can set it up in here to combine with other discount codes that your customers may have. If you want to allow them to combine this discount code with others, you're going to just select them in here. Shipping discounts, order discounts, product discounts. Just select the ones that apply. Then this discount will be able to combine with the loyalty discount. And underneath, we're gonna have the icon again. You can change that, and whenever you're done, you can go ahead and save. Now, once you've done setting up the amount discount, you can go ahead and set up the percentage off option. And if you want to turn off one of these options, you can actually go ahead and turn it off from here. You have the status, now it's on. You can turn this off and this will disappear, but I'm gonna just leave it on. You can again rename the reward by editing here. Don't edit anything inside this curly brackets. You can edit everything outside if you want to do any changes there. Then we're gonna have the rewards value. You can change here the points, the discount, the minimum requirement again, the product it applies to, the expiration date if you want, if it combines to other discounts, and so on. Once you've done, save it, go out of it, and then you're gonna have the free shipping option. And you're kind of gonna have the same settings inside of each of these. So make sure to go through all of them. And you can go through the POS options as well if you want to give points for these actions as well. Now, once done in here, I'm going to close this window and I'm going to go back to my dashboard. And in the checklist, I'm going to go to the next point, turn loyal customers into brand advocates. And I want to turn that option on. I'm going to click on set. And in here, you're going to be able to turn on your referral program by clicking this button over here. You should turn that on. And underneath, we're going to have referral rewards. This is how much the customer who refers gets. And this is how much the customer that gets referred gets. And you can edit the values in here for each of them. So if you want to change the values that are in there by default, you can do that really easy. You can go ahead and edit those and the values will change. Then underneath, you're going to be able to edit the friend reward pop-up, which is right over here. If you edit that, you're going to be able to add the information you want in there. You can brand it, you can change colors and so on. Then underneath, you're going to have some other useful settings that you should look at, but these are the most important ones. And now I'm going to go back to the dashboard over here and I'm going to go down below to my checklist and I have one more option to turn on. So set up the VIP program. I'm going to click on that. And this is my VIP program. Before I turn it on though, I want to go through all the settings and make sure that everything is right. These are the tiers that I have so far. We have bronze, silver, and gold. The customer has to earn 500 points to get in the silver tier. They have to earn 1000 points to get in the gold tier. If I want to add more tiers, I can go ahead and do that by clicking this button over here. I can add up to 20 tiers. If you want to go ahead and edit one of these, you can click on edit over here and you're gonna get all the details for that tier. So the silver tier, you can change the name there. You can change the amount of points the customer has to have to get to this tier. You can offer more points to the customer when they get to that tier. And if you want, you can go ahead and add more perks. By clicking this button over here, you're gonna see the pop-up with the options that you can offer as perks for the customers that get to this particular tier. Then when you're done editing a tier, you can go ahead and save, and that is the silver tier. You can go and do the same with the others. And then underneath, we're gonna have the settings for this VIP program. We have here the program start date. If you want to add one, the entry method right now is based on points, but you can base that on amount spent or number of orders. Then we have milestone. Right now, the customer can get added to a tier whenever they reach the points needed. And this is during their lifetime. If you want to limit this to 1 year, you can do that from here. You can edit this and set it to a calendar year. That means that customer will have to reach those points during 1 calendar year. That might entice them to buy more. Then we're going to have here the reward distribution method and the reward granting mechanism. You can have a look at this as well. And whenever you're done, you can go ahead and enable the program. It's going to prompt you with this window. You're going to read that and confirm. I'm going to confirm. And now the VIP program is live. I'm going to close this. I'm going to go back to my checklist here, and I think I'm done. So at the moment, everything on that list was done. All my programs are live. And now if I go to my page and I refresh the page, if I open now the rewards widget, I'm going to have all the options that I enabled in here. And now that the program is created, I want to show you around the dashboard. We can go here to the program tab and we can edit anything about the created program. You can go to the right tab and modify anything that you want. Then we have the brand style. In here we can edit and modify the launcher, this button we have for the pop-up window on our store. You can change the color, you can change fonts and anything that you'd like. You can turn it on and off on desktop or on mobile. Then if you want to edit what's inside the pop-up, you can go to the widget panel. You can change in here the details for the open pop-up. You have the appearance with dark or light. You have here the images behind here and the colors. So you can change the color scheme and you can change some styling settings in there. You can change the visibility of certain areas and you can rearrange certain areas inside this pop-up. But if a pop-up is not enough for you, if you don't want to show just a pop-up and you want to also have a page, you can go ahead and create a loyalty page. I'm going to save the changes for the pop-up right now. And I'm going to go to the next tab, which is loyalty page. And in here, you're going to be guided on how you can create a loyalty page where customers can go and understand your loyalty program better. And the first step is to create a loyalty page. So I'm going to click on generate new page. You're going to have all the details in here. If you want to change the name of the page, if you want to change the SEO title or anything in here, can do that, even the URL. And when you're done, you can go ahead and generate a new page. Now I'm going to go to the next available option, which is get your loyalty page. And I'm going to click on edit in theme editor. This will send me to the customizer where I can go ahead and add the blocks for my loyalty page. I can do that myself from over here. I can add section. And then inside apps here, I'm going to have all the sections for the page. I'm going to add the banner first. And this is the banner. I'm going to add now the next one, referrals and the ways to earn. And then the ways to redeem. They will be populated in here. I can go ahead and open this folder up and click on each of them. And they all have settings, so you can go ahead and add images and you can change the settings you find in here in order to make this page look good and make it fit with your brand. So I'm going to save and I'm going to preview it. And this is how the page looks like right now. We have this banner at the top, we have referrals here and ways to earn and ways to redeem. I'm going to rearrange the referrals at the bottom. To do that, I'm going to just grab this one over here and add it at the bottom. I'm going to save that. And now we have the banner at the top, ways to earn, then ways to redeem and referrals. You can go ahead and customize everything on this page, but you saw how easy and fast was all of this to create. Now let's go back to the dashboard. In here we have also translations if you want to add different languages. Then we're going to have here integrations. Trustoo Loyalty app integrates well with this ones over here. We have Trustoo reviews if you're using that one. We have Klaviyo. We have VIP based pricing. You're going to have Judge Me, sales subscriptions and Shopify Flow. You're going to see your customers in here. Then you're going to see your analytics in here and you're going to have your billing at the bottom. Okay, now that you know how to create and add a loyalty program on your store, if you want to take your Shopify sales to the next level, I think you should see that video next. It's packed with a lot of useful information. Click it and I'll see you there.